Hey, yay, we're here, we're live. It is December 1st, and I am really excited to get started right away with you and to work on making projects today. I'm just gonna wait a minute. I need to it's been a while since I've been live, so I need to, sorry, shake that there. Want everybody to see the chat. All right, so as you join, if you're joining live, if you could say hi, let me know you can hear me okay. Looks like this decided to change its view. So hold on, let me fix this. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, I had everything ready, but of course, I'm having, this morning and last night, yesterday, we've had some interesting tech challenges. That's okay. Okay, so I'm just going to hang out for a minute, let people join, and then we'll get started. If you are watching the replay, just put in the comments #replay. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. If you decide to join me on this Advent calendar today and you make a project, I would love for you to post it so we can see. Hi, Robin. How are you? So, yes, we're just getting started. The schedule is a little bit, there's different dates here and there. I did the best I could to keep it sort of streamlined, but December is very busy and I know we're all really busy. So anyway, we're just going to get started. I'm really excited. If you're here live, say hi so I can chat with you. I'm going to just quickly shift our camera here so we can see what's going on. So as we do every year with the Art Advent Live, anyway, actually first, before I start, can you hear me okay? Robin, can you hear me okay? Just let me know. I just want to make sure before I get started that everyone can hear me and the volume is good and we're ready to go. And also, just so you know, I am live on Facebook and YouTube, so you can watch either place. Sometimes Facebook is a little laggy, or it will just, you won't be able to hear it as well sometimes. Other time, and so if you have trouble, just go over to YouTube. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, so every year with Art Advent Live, we also do Carve December, and Julie Fayfan Balzer puts out a list for stamp carving prompts for you, and you definitely can use that one. Vicki, hi! I'm so excited to see you. I miss you so much. Thanks for joining. So I also made my own list because I think last year maybe, or the year before, some people said that her list was a little tricky, and sometimes it can be. So I tried to make one that was a little bit easier, just for us. So you can use whatever list you want. You can also just do your own thing. You don't have to follow anybody's list. Okay. So this is my list. It is posted on the Facebook page. So today is light. Day one is light. So, okay, I'm gonna put that aside. We're just gonna get going. Each of my lives for this month, we will be working in an art journal or on ephemera for an art journal. And I'm gonna also try to keep the lives to 1 hour, okay? So let's go. So this is the Spellbinders journal, and if you don't have one yet and you want one, I do have some left in my shop, and they're 30% off right now. So go grab one. I will ship it to you right away, and then you can follow along. So here we are with day one. I'm so excited. I can't believe we're here already. This is amazing. And we have, so this is a die, and it's a bunch of little pieces. So I'm going to show you the image. Okay, so it's shown at 40%. So it is a hot air balloon. Isn't that so cute? So that is what we have from Spellbinders for today. So that is our die. Excuse me. And then I also got a Diamond Press Advent calendar. And these are the only two I'll be using this year. So just Spellbinders and Advent. And then here's day one up here. And let's see what we've got. Ooh, okay. Looks like more dies. We have lots of dies to use today, but we have, oh, dies and stamps. Okay, this is fun. I'm going to show you the picture. They do have a nice picture. That's really nice of them. Put up here. So there we go. This is our image for today. Those are stamps, and then there is a die with it. So it's like a postage stamp type thing. This is super cute. There are balloons. This looks like a birthday set, a party hat, and a cupcake. And then this is just a present and candles and stars. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well, but we'll create with it. I'll stamp them out. And then we have we have 2 dies here. This is cool. Okay. I do love Diamond Press. They have some decent products, and I chose these because generally I think of Diamond Press and Spellbinders as more of like card making, but I just want to show you that you can use all of your supplies, even if you're, if you've been a card maker for years and you're like, oh, I don't want to have to get new stuff for journaling. You can use everything. Hi, Shay. Thanks so much for joining. So anyway, we have 2 different size postage stamp dies. So we have that, and then we have our hot air balloon. Okay, so, and then I do have my stamp of the day. I didn't stamp it ahead. I've got to get back in the groove of things here. It's been a year, but for light today, for a carved stamp, I made a light bulb. So this is my light for today. And so we will use that. I do have, I have Royal Talons art journal. This is a landscape one with a blue cover, and it's from their art creations line. And like all of the videos I'm making with Sizzix Studio, look at how fun that is. I'm using this kind of journal. So this journal is great. I mean, I've done a little bit of playing in here already. Sonia's here. Hi, Sonia. Yay, I'm so glad you guys are here. Thanks for joining me. So we'll make an art journal page today. We do need to do some die cutting first before we can actually make anything. I did bring down some of my Deco Earth paint because I thought maybe we could use that. That might be fun. And let's just see where the day takes us. I'm so excited. Can't believe it's finally here. I can't believe it's December. You guys tell me what's going on in your world. Talk to me. Also, for those of you that this is your first year with me for Art Advent Live, the way I like to do this is for all of us to participate. So if you're comfortable and if you'd like to, you can say in the comments, if I have to choose a color or deciding on a layout of something or whatever, feel free to speak up and give me your opinion and your advice on what we should do, because I love when we can make the project together. It's more interactive and fun, and it feels more collaborative, and I love the community part of this. So that's what we're doing. So I just sort of getting settled here. I need to get cutting. Sorry, got a bunch of stuff for here. Let's see. Okay, I'm just getting my cutting plates out. I'm going to use my Sizzix switch, which is right on the side here, just because it's right here. These are fairly small dies, but we'll just do them all at once, and then we only have to do it one time. So let's see, we need a piece of paper. I did not get any of these things ready, but what if we used a map? I don't know. I just, these lives are also just like, we just wing it, okay? So, and we get what we get, and we don't throw a fit, and it's just fun, okay? So there's no expectations, and there's no like right or wrong way to do anything. We're just doing it, and it's going to be fun. And I'm going to get a couple pieces here. This is just a map that someone gave me, or I got somewhere. So we'll probably use that. What else do we have? Let's see. I also have Vogue magazine. What if we just like take a page out of here? We can use this for die cutting. Why not? Let's use some text. Find some good text in here. Yeah. If you don't have cardstock, or you're just trying to use what's in your stash or whatever, no reason you can't just use old magazines or mail or whatever you have, right? So let's just start with this and see where it takes us. I think I also, let's see, do I have it near me? So I have washi tape. That will work. We're going to need to stick stuff down so we can cut it out where we want it. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? Are you having a good weekend? Did you shop? Tell me what's going on. Let's have a chat. This has good text on it too. Okay, so I think these, I'm going to cut these out. Let's just do one of each. No, I'll do 3 of them because, yeah, it'll be better. So let's first tear this and cut 2 of them at once. How about that? We'll do 2 big and 2 small, and then we can decide what we want in the end. I'd rather have too much than not enough. So I'm just using washi tape to sort of stick these down. Okay, and then I do want 2 of these, so hold on. Use this piece and get 1 more. I love using scraps and recycled materials. Less stuff that's going to the waste or even going to the recycle center, because that takes resources and energy, right? So use your scraps, use your old mail. Love it. Okay, there's that. What else? So we need this is the hot air balloon from Spellbinders. If you just joined, I did say some stuff in the beginning. I'm going to repeat myself a little bit here and there. I do have a few more Spellbinders advent calendars, and they're 30% off right now. So go grab yours. I don't want any left because they're just going to sit there and no one's going to be able to enjoy them. So I think that you need to go get one so you can join in the fun. All right, let's see. I think I want the background of this to be blue. Wouldn't that be pretty? The balloon. We're doing thin paper here too because it's you know, it's magazine, so we'll see how that cuts and dyes and all of that. I'm so excited. I can't believe it's day 1. Do you know that day 24 is going to be here like tomorrow? And it's so crazy how fast this goes. So, okay, we've got a few things. Oh, there's so many bits here. I don't think I'm going to do all these bits because I'm not loving that. But we will do the main part. Okay, let's see. Do I need this? I think I need this. And we'll do that. Okay, maybe we'll do the flag. I don't know. It just feels like a lot. I'm not a fussy dye person. So, but it's okay because we can just do however we want. All right, so while I'm doing this cutting, this part is not fun for you, I realize, but I want you to help me decide what colors should we use to make our journal page. Okay, help me start thinking about that and help me decide what colors what color does the journal page need to be? We're going to do both of these out of this gray right here. Can you see me still? Yeah. Sonia says, went a little crazy shopping for myself. Woohoo! That's my favorite kind of shopping. Could no longer resist the Black Friday price on Cricut's Easy Press. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. You got so many goodies. That's exciting. Yes, I have that. You're talking about the press that goes down to like heat stuff, right? I think that's what you're talking about. I have that. I love it. I love it so much. So I'm really excited for you. That sounds amazing. Merry Christmas to Sonia. Okay, do I have everything I want to? No, I don't. I'm going to cut those too. Let's do yellow. I've got some nice yellow here. And what about this pink? We got to have some pink. All right. Okay, I don't see any colors yet. Oh, there we go. Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. Yellow. Yes. Okay, I've got yellow right here. So that's great. So let's actually, what if I make the basket yellow and this? Okay, what other colors? Let's have 3 colors that go nicely together. So we've got yellow. What else? Who else has color ideas for me? Do we want all, so yellow is in the warm family. Do we want all warm colors? Do we want a cool color to give some contrast? What are you guys thinking? Where's my other die? Oh, here we go. I didn't get it. What's this? A bow. I'm not doing a bow. This is plenty of die cutting for today. Plenty, plenty. Okay, there we go. Let's cut this baby out. I gotta do this. Watch what I'm gonna do. I need these to flip and be on the other side. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna flip it. I almost got them all, because they need to cut up into this clear plate. So here we go. Looks good to me. Oh, here's the other one. Shoot. Hold on. I think I didn't need to do that. Just a second. Okay, what does this say? Yes. Okay. Here we go. I didn't see this one. I thought I only had one cutting plate. Okay, now we can go. Let's move all this out of the way. All right, do I have more colors? Robin says aqua. Sonia says I'm liking pale green below everything. Okay. Oh, this pale green from the mat? Let me see what I have. Okay, so I've got some interesting ideas. So we're going with the green of the cutting net. Yes, thank you. That's a good idea. Let's see what we have near me. Maybe we can make these colors. I have this. This is a teal. It's similar to aqua, but we could add some white. And then let's see, Vicky said yellow. We've got yellow right here. Woohoo. This is a really dark green, but we could add a lot of white to it and see what we get. We'll have a nice, calm project to start our adventure here. Okay, now I just have to get all these out. So that's great. Thanks for the color choices. Did anybody get an advent calendar to work in, whether it's one of the ones I'm using or a different one? I'd love to hear what you're using if you are using one. And yeah, let me know. Let's see. And then if it's different from what I'm using, in the past, people that have got other calendars, they kind of share with us what they get. It's really fun to see what everyone has. So if you happen to have a different one, that'll be fun. Do you have your art journals out or some kind of art project to make alongside me? Hi, Michelle. Oh, between stores. Oh, awesome. Yay. Okay, well, thanks so much for checking in on us. I hope you have fun shopping with your sister and have a wonderful day. Definitely, anybody can watch the replay too if, this time doesn't work for you, and hopefully you'll be able to join live sometimes, but I totally understand. December's such a busy month, and this is also why I feel like it's really important for this to happen, because we need to just find those moments, where we can just have a minute for ourselves. Renee is here. Hi, Renee. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for joining me and being here. It means a lot to me. Robin has the Spellbinders advent calendar. Awesome. So you get to create right along with me. That's exciting. Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, I have 2 of these. Okay, let's see. I'm getting there. Uh-oh. I don't want to lose anything. Here we go. This is the most boring part of the whole thing, is cutting out these dies. But neither one of them have dies every day. So it's kind of interesting that we got dies for both of them on the first day. We'll have to wait and see what else they offer us. Okay, let's see. I think I want to keep that. I lost the other piece. Here it is. I'm kind of digging like having these maps to use to create with. I bet you have some old paper maps somewhere. especially if you're over 30 or so, right? Anyway, okay. All right. Okay, let's see. I'm curious to see how this one turned out. So we didn't get a ton of embossing on here. We could run it through again, but I just want to see if I can show you. There's a little bit, but we can always draw it on more too. I have the Tailored Expressions Advent and the Spellbinders 12-day stitching calendar. Oh, nice. Okay. Hi, Anne. Nice to meet you as well. I'm so glad you're here. Robin says, I'm working on a journal I made on one of your classes. Oh, wonderful. Yay. Okay. Yeah, if you guys have been hanging out with me, especially this year, we have made some journals, right? And a few different retreats and classes. So that's exciting. So definitely use them up. Okay. We've got some colors. Let me get a drink of water. I forgot about these paints. I kind of want to use these. Have you guys used Deco Earth paint before? Thank you so much, Anne. I appreciate that. You also have a blessed day. Have you guys used Deco Earth paint? If you haven't, I recommend it highly because, oh yeah, yellow. We need yellow. Okay. We'll try to stick with these colors since you picked them. And I'm going to use the Deco Earth. I forgot about this. I forgot I brought it down. It's so good. And it's made from 70% recycled house paint, which is so awesome. And I love recycling and I love helping keep the earth safer longer. You know, it's so important. So I really love this. And I got to use the Deco Earth when I went to Creativation this year. And, you know, I was curious about it because of the way that it's made. And I thought, well, how good can it be, right? And it is amazing. It covers in one coat. It is highly pigmented. It's beautiful. And it works great in your art journal. And I also have a video I recently made using this Deco Earth in an art journal page. So you should go check that out. And it will give you more information. I'm just going to put these back in here real quick because if I don't, I'll lose some of the pieces because that's just how I am. So just give me a second. We didn't use all of the dies here, just so you know. Okay. All right, so there we go. And these guys are done. We do need to stamp. I think I'll use the presents maybe. I don't know, we'll see. You know, this might be a fun background. Ooh, I have an idea. Okay. Okay. Oh, Anne says no. No, you haven't used Deco Earth paint? Yeah. It's pretty new. It just came out this year. So I wouldn't be surprised if not a lot of people have used it yet. I'm betting it's at your local craft store, like Michael's or whatever. And I really think you should just go grab a couple colors and give it a try because it's really, really great. We painted in the class at Creativation that I took, we painted those, you know, you can get like 99-cent frames from like Michael's or whatever. We painted that and I thought, oh, we're gonna have to do a bunch of coats. No gesso, no primer on the wood, and it covered in one coat and it was gorgeous. I'm just kind of blows my mind. So I'm really excited about it. I want to get more colors and I just want to make sure you know about it. So here's all our little die cut pieces. You know what I just realized? This kind of looks like a hot air balloon, doesn't it? That's exciting. Maybe we could like incorporate that or something. Okay, so let's start with our page. I like to break the blank page and just start putting color down when I don't know what to do or I just like need to get started but not sure what's going on. I'm going to give these a shake just so they're ready to go. And again, if you're creating with me right now or you decide to create later, if you're inspired to make something, please share it in Kassy's Collective, which is the group on Facebook. If you're not in there too, you can just request to join and you can join. It's free and I would love to have you in there so we can all hang out together. Let's see. Okay, I think, oh, this one's not even open yet. So this color is called Moss Green. Look at how pretty. That's not quite the green from the mat, but it's pretty close. Okay, so what if we do a little scene? Since we've got hot air balloon and we have this light bulb, which I'm going to make into a hot air balloon, we can have some artistic license here. So I'm just going to do a really like abstract-y, loose day scene. Okay, we'll find a way to use the yellow as well. So we got blue. And I don't like to overthink this step because I don't want to get stuck. You know, the worst part of getting started is just getting started. Usually, right? Don't you think? Tell me if this is the case for you, or if not, tell me that as well. I'd love to know. But for a lot of people, the hardest part is just getting started. And so if you can just put some color down, hold on, I'm trying to get some other paintbrushes here so I can have something bigger to work with. Here we go. If you just get some color down and get going, you'll be fine. So here, I'm just going to do crosshatch. I'm picking up the white and the blue, so it's not just all one color. And we're going to make kind of a sky situation here. And I just want to cover the whole background. And it's okay if you don't like how it looks after you've done this step, because you can always cover it again, especially because we're using acrylic paint here. And, you know, it doesn't matter. So I've got extra paint. I'm going to go off on the other page here. Notice how careful and particular I'm being about all of this, because it just doesn't matter. Okay. And then, let's see, I do have a paper towel. No, I don't. That's not a good plan. I'm going to get my palette, my inking palette here, and I'm just going to wipe off as much of the paint as I can. And then I'm going to come back in and do the green. And we're just going to do like crosshatch and weird and crazy. And we're just covering this whole page. And we don't care. Okay. Oh, let's see. I'm so ill prepared. I do not have my heat gun down here either. I brought it upstairs to do something, and there we are. So we're just going to wing it. Tomorrow I'll have all of the things that I don't have today. Okay, so look at this already. We just spent like 1 minute or maybe, and we have a background started here. Okay. I liked and subbed your videos. Thanks, Anne. I appreciate that. I hope that they're helpful and inspiring for you. And also, just since we're all here hanging out together, I just want to say, if there's ever a time where you want to learn something, or you want more like inspiration, help, instruction, whatever on something, and I haven't made a video for it yet, I would love to know about it. Oh, I need to get more green off of here. Let's see. I've got water. Let's do this. Got water. I thought I had paper towel. Hold on, guys. Sorry. No paper towel. Okay, I'll fix it tomorrow. I'm just cleaning my brush. You know what else I could do? It's got a lot of green on there. I could also just get another brush, Cassie. Let's do that. We'll do this fun little wispy brush. Okay, and I'm gonna, you know, you could add this white. Maybe it's gonna be a cloud or something. I don't know. I just want to have a little bit of variation, and I want a little bit darker too. Having some contrast helps you, you know, just have a little bit more interest. So I'm using this different brush now, which is giving me different kind of brush strokes, which are really fun and kind of wispy. And I'm going down into the grass so they kind of blend into each other a little bit. I'll bring this close so you guys can see when I'm done. I think this is looking fantastic. I do want a teensy tiny bit more white. Ooh, let's see what that does. Okay, I'm going to even put it over here. And do you notice also that I am only putting paint on my page and then moving it around, instead of putting paint over here and then moving it over, and then you've got paint that sort of gets wasted over here. I did put some paint here to clean off my brush, but you know, for the most part, excuse me, I am just working on my page. So you don't have to do it all the time, but it's just a fun way to work. You know, that's easy. and not wasteful. And then this inking palette, just so you know, this is from Graphics, and I have one at every station that I work because I love them so much. They're clear, right? So it's just gummed on either side here, and so you can work on it, you can mix colors, do whatever you want to do, and then when you're done, you peel this off. But I don't throw these away. I keep them, I cut shapes out of them or do different things, and I put them in my journal. So this becomes fodder for my journal. So it's just another way of building up your stash a little bit. Not that we need help building our stash, but you know. So I'm really loving this. I kind of want to put this aside for just a second and stamp. What if we stamp onto here? I've got some stays on. And I'm going to go maybe in this clear spot or a dry spot. There's nothing. Oh, this is dry. Maybe I'll go over here. I just want to see what these stamps look like, and then we can decide like how we're going to use them, you know? So also let me know if you have any questions while we're here together, or if you want me to try something that, you know, while we're live, I would love to do that. Or if you say, hey, what's that thing you're using? I don't know what that is. Tell me more. I'm happy to do that. So we're here together. I would say let's take advantage of the time and answer your questions about art, anything related. Even if it's not something we're doing today and you're just like, hey, this thing has really been bugging me. Can you help? I would love to help you. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I want to just see how they're stamped. Look at how pretty these are. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Isn't that nice? Oh, these are so cute. I really like these. These would be great also for like tags for gifts too, I think. So very nice. I'm wondering if we maybe, what if we use the stars and just put them in the sky? Like sort of, yeah, I have an idea. We'll get there. We need to let that dry. Oh, I do want to show you what this, the stamp that that I cut today. Also, I'm wondering who is stamp carving with me. Just say me in the comments, or let me know if you are stamp carving right along with me. And if you're not, tell me why you're not. Are you not interested? Do you think it's too hard? You didn't know about it? You just don't want to? It's none of my business. Tell me why tell me if you are, and if you aren't, tell me why you're not. Here's my stamp for today. And my prompt for the day was light. So I made a light bulb. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comments. Okay, let's keep going. I really like this. I think I might cut it out and use it. What do you guys think? Come on, I do have scissors, thank goodness. Okay, let's see. So I just, I inked this with StazOn because StazOn works on non-porous surfaces, and this is a piece of acetate, which is non-porous. So that's why I did that, and it will dry and be permanent. So Robin says, I'm carving. I made a feather for light. Ooh, that's a great idea. I love seeing how everyone interprets the prompts differently. It's so great. So definitely, Robin, share that in the collective. I know you will, for sure. And then anyone else that decides to carve a stamp, share it in the collective. Maybe put what the prompt was in case it's like on a different day or something. And then we can all give you some love. And then maybe use it in your art journal page or whatever it is you're making. If you're making cards or scrap of page or 3D art, whatever it is. Here we go. Look at how cute that is. Loving this. Okay, we need to start thinking of our layout and putting things together. I'm going to use this star stamp, I think. Let me know in the comments too if you're like, hey, I want you to use this. Oh, oh, you know what? Actually, this might be cool. Okay, I have this postcard. We've got 2 of them, right? And what if we like stagger them and then build the this balloon on it, so it's a little bit more stable because all of our pieces are kind of intricate here. I did save the innards for this basket. Okay, so I need to start gluing, and I saw some glue around here somewhere. Where did it go? Okay, I've got, oh, you know what? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, if you haven't used Sizzix quick dry glue, you definitely need to because it's amazing. Vicky says can't find carving supplies. Oh no. So I know you had some, right? But so that's a bummer. I'm sorry. I hope you find them. But if you want to get more, or if anybody else doesn't have carving supplies and you want to get some, I did put a link. I put a link on the business page on the Facebook page for so sorry. I really would love, I'll use my apron. That works. Excuse me. There's a link on my business page for stamp carving supplies. So if you want to get started, or if you had supplies, but you don't know where they are, but you still want to do it, you can get the carving rubber, the, sorry, this glue is not coming out here. The actual carving tool, and I think it even comes with a brayer, which is pretty amazing. You don't need a brayer, but it's fun to use. So anyway, and I think it's like 20 bucks. So, and maybe even for like Black Friday or Cyber Monday or whatever deals they're doing, it might even be less expensive. All right, I might have to use a different one because I can't get in there. Hold on. I think it's been a minute since I used this, so it just got a little bit clogged up. Here, I've got this. Maybe this will help. If I could design a bottle for glue that never gets clogged, or for art sprays, like, I think I might be rich. What do you guys think? It really wants to come out. It's like right there. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's pretty inexpensive, and if you're interested in stamp carving, sometimes you see somebody doing something and you think, "Oh, I want to try that. That might be fun," but then you do it and you're like, not for me." And I totally get that because I want to try all the things. So I wanted to find a kit that would be you would be successful using it from the start, but then also you weren't spending a lot of money in case you decide you don't like it. But I don't really see that happening because everybody that tries it, that thinks like, oh, it's too hard, or I don't think I can do it, I'm scared, whatever, they try it and then they're addicted immediately because it's so much fun and it's way easier than you thought it was going to be. So, all right, that's enough about stamp carving, but let me know if you have questions or you want to try it or you're nervous or whatever. I would love to talk you through that. Okay, I'm just building the little balloon that we got from Spellbinders. Sonia said earlier that she got, I think it was Sonia, sorry if I'm wrong, but that you got the Spellbinder Stitch Miss, and I just remembered that I also did too. I'm not going to be using it every day because it's a 12-day one, but I will be posting my projects that I make with it just to give you some ideas in case you need some inspiration or something. So thanks for saying that, because I know a couple people got that one. Okay, and I'd love to see what other people make. You guys inspire me so much. You have so many great ideas and I love to see them, so please share. Okay, I'm just putting together this basket. This glue is so sticky and dries quickly, but you still have like a second, more of like a second to move it around. Here's what we've got so far with our map and everything. It's fun. Okay, oh, I forgot about this part. It's going to be fine. I'm not great at piecing these dies together, so it's fine. I also like to figure out different ways to use my dies. If I get dies like this, I'll put them together in totally different ways. Oh, that's not the basket. Oh, Kassy. Kassy doesn't know what she's doing. Okay, let's see if we can fix my mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I just made a big mess. Shoot. I see what I did now. I see my error of my ways, and I'm not recutting this. I totally messed this up. We're gonna pretend something else because this is not how you're supposed to build this. So don't build it like this. I broke that. We're gonna make something different because I really messed it up. Here, it's a face with a hat now. I can't believe I did that. That's hilarious. Okay, here's what you're supposed to do. This part that I put down here I thought was the basket was supposed to be up here as like the string part that attaches the balloon to the basket. And I just really messed it up, and I don't know. I can't talk and work apparently at the same time, which is not a good idea. Not a good thing. So, yeah, if you got this, do it the right way or just make whatever you want. But now we're going to have a person with a hat on, and it's going to be just fine. Excuse me, Renee says I joined late. Which calendars did you get? So yeah, we're using the Spellbinders Advent calendar and the what's the other one? Diamond Press Advent calendar. And then I also have the Spellbinders Stitchmas, which is only 12 days. I'm not going to be using it live because you have to stitch and you don't want to watch me stitch stuff. So that one I'm just going to post what I make with it. Okay. So people can get inspiration, but we won't use it live. Okay. So I hope that answers that. I don't know. What am I doing? Here, it's going to be an eye patch. He's got an eye patch. This is crazy. Okay. All right. Let's see if we're dry yet. I can't believe I messed that up. That is hilarious. All right. We got our pieces here. Those are going to be cute. Move this glue out of the way. All right, here we go. Ready? I love this page so much. It's so pretty, and I love the texture from that wispy brush. That's very, very cool. Okay, so we've got this crazy dude with an eye patch, and he is going to go somewhere. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. I really messed up. Okay, I like this. This could be a balloon. Or I'm thinking, hold on, sorry. My hands are very sticky now. What if we actually, can I still take this off? I can just paint that. What if I put this behind there? Okay, I think I might be able to save myself still. So let's see. What if this goes down here and I put this over it? So it's like an overlay. Let me show you closer. Then you won't be able to see my mistake quite as well. So funny. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. That's going to be fine. That's going to be totally fine. All right, let's glue it. We're just going to stick it right down. Actually, no, wait. Let's do the star first. Where's the star? So I've got this little star stamp. And hold on. I'm trying to see if I have a stamping block. I'm pretty sure I do. 1 second. Okay, well, we'll use this one. That works. It's kind of big, but it'll be okay. Or maybe I could just do it with my hand. No, it's not sticky enough. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going to use this. Will it stick to here? Yes, when in doubt, use the lid from your ink. Okay, so this is just stars on it, and I think it'll be fun to do a pattern. Let's see. Should I do just like scattered, or should I do some kind of pattern on here? What do you guys think? It is the star. Ooh, I could do it on these little postage things, which is what they were made for, right? Let's see what that looks like. Maybe I like that better. It didn't stamp very well because I waited too long to ink it, but that's what it looks like on here. Whoops, let's get closer. Wrong way. Or, so I could do that and put like postage stamps of stars everywhere. So it's like a funky sky situation. Or I could just stamp right on it. If I don't see a comment, I'll just do it. I'll just stamp right on it. Okay, we're doing it. Let's go over here. And I'm just going to do random. This is fun. Okay, I'm digging it. That looks good. Thank you, Robin. Okay, and then we will put, so let me glue this together, this mess of a thing. And I'm just gonna go, I'll go around the edge of this. I think I have to go this way. It'll dry clear, but at least this way we still won't see it while we're making it. Okay, my silly hot air balloon. It's kind of cool that it worked out that my carved shape is similar to what we were making, though. Sometimes you get lucky and that works out. Okay, so this is not too bad for a hot air balloon. All right, and we'll put it right here, I think. And let's see what else. Maybe we want these behind it so we can use all the parts. I do try to use everything that we get. I have this fun, oh, this is a straight one. I was thinking it was the perforated one, but this one might still be fun to do like an outline. Okay, I'll hold on to that. I'm sorry, I have lots of ideas and they're all coming at once. We still need to use yellow. What if we do some sweet little flowers or something down here? Oh, I have an idea. Okay, let's use the balloon stamp and we'll put some balloons down here and we'll make them into flowers. What do you think of that? I love thinking outside the box and just getting creative with what you've got. So let's do a few of those. Cute. Move this out a little bit because I want to, there's a little bit of smudged ink down here and I kind of want to cover it up. We'll do one more because you need 3. They're all angled. That's okay. Okay, and then let's get some yellow. We'll put yellow on our inking palette. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're getting close. Okay, so put some yellow on my inking palette here just because I'm going to paint into here. And then we're going to get a smaller brush. Make sure it's clean. So my brushes aren't always clean. Looks good. Okay, here we go. So now I'm going to take this yellow and let's just make flowers out of this. Oops. So I'm just using the shape of the brush to make the petal because flowers are flowers. Like the petals can be anything, right? Let's do a little shading. We'll get some white and some blue. I don't want the stems to be the same green as what's already there. So maybe when we get to that part, we'll change it up a little bit. I kind of want to get a lighter yellow so we have a little bit of color variation. You can definitely always mix your paints. Love use it for flowers. Thanks. Yeah, I thought this might be fun. And you can do different kinds of flowers. So maybe I just have like one that has 3 petals off to the side. You could have like little tiny petals. Could be little flowers that are hanging out. All right, and then we'll do like one like this. Scoopy. There, that's cute. Okay, let's do it again. We'll do big petals. And then we'll do smaller petals. You could do clusters. Whatever feels good to you in the moment is what you can do, because again, it just doesn't matter. Flowers are so forgiving and they're beautiful no matter what. All right, and we'll give them centers and stuff too in a minute. Okay, sorry, I want to do that. Okay, and then we're gonna use a different brush. Oh, let's see, this one will be fine. And I'm gonna mix some white and this turquoisey color with a little bit of the yellow so we can make a green, but a different kind of green. Okay, so it's going to be, first it's going to be like a lighter blue. Can you guys see my palette? Yes, you can. Okay. All right. And then we're just going to bring in a little bit of yellow, like just a tiny bit. You see that? And let's see what kind of green we can make with that. Maybe a little bit more. And just start with a little bit of the color and then just keep adding more until you're happy with it. Ooh, this is closer to that, to the matte. Okay, and then we'll just make our lines. Okay. And these are abstract funky flowers, so it doesn't matter. I also kind of want to bring this green up here. These postage stamps are white, and it's okay, but I kind of just want them to have a little bit of color because they felt like they were standing out too much to me. So I don't care. They don't need to be like perfect colored. I just wanted them to have a little something. And then maybe these ones can be a little bit more blue. Kind of streaky. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's got a little green in it. These can get glued, so I'll put a little glue on here. Usually I would wait for paint to dry for stuff, but you know, we're working quickly today, and when you're doing your own journal on your own at home, and you can just take the time you need, you can take your time and you can wait for paint to dry and you can do all that stuff. But I just want to give you some ideas and show you, like, it doesn't matter, you know, what you have or what you're starting with, and you can make anything from anything. So let's get a little bit of this blue with some white, and I'm just gonna like smush in the middle a little bit and make little centers. So we're smushing, and I like that it's a little bit mottled and not like a perfect flat color. And these little tiny flowers here, I'm just adding other little dots around it so that maybe there's like 2 kinds of colors of flowers in there. Just helping us to finish it. And these are just like fun, simple little flowers. They don't need to be anything, you know, they don't need to be perfect or have like all the details and stuff. Somebody can look at it and see that it is a flower. And now it has like a little frame around it in the background, which kind of looks cool to me. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see this close enough. Let's see. There we go. Just fun little flowers. Okay. So now I think I'm going to stick this down. And we're working in our journal, so I'm just keeping it all flat. But maybe if I was doing this on a card or something, I might lift this up so it was, more of a focal point. But for today, it's just going to be flat. And then, yeah, I also brought with me, where did I put them? Right here. I brought with me my new art quotes. They're in my Etsy shop, but I printed a bunch of them out, and there's 20 different pages of them, and they're super fun. And I was thinking it might be fun to put one on our page, because I love putting art quotes on my journal page. Okay, let's see. So here we go. Let's try this one, because it does have, hold on, let me put that back here. This does have sticker paper on the back. So I like this. It says, there are no mistakes, only opportunities. What do we think about that? Art is the only way to run away without leaving home. That's a really good one too. Ooh, to live will be an awfully big adventure. And this is like a hot air balloon, and that's like an adventure. Maybe we'll do that one. What do you guys think? I bought them, so happy they're digital. Oh, thank you so much. That's wonderful. Yes, I love them. And they're just, the text is a little bit bigger than other art journal prompts, or excuse me, not prompts, quote sheets that I have from like other artists. I love using these so much, and I have some, from Dina, I have some from Marlene, and I've just had different ones over the years, and I love them all, but I really wanted one that had a slightly bigger text. So I don't know. This is my first set, and I'm excited to play and try it and see what I like, and then maybe make some different ones that are different sizes and different backgrounds, different fonts, stuff like that. So let's just cut this one up. I love this phrase. To live will be an awfully big adventure. So cute. Okay. Anything that I did, I used everything, right? I used my stamp, and I used both of those things. Anything else you want me to do, let me know. We're getting close to the end of our time today, but I want to give you a chance to participate in that. And as we go, you might have more ideas. Today is day 1. So where do I want this to go? I think I just like it right here in this, or maybe next to the balloon would be nice. Let's get our glue. Oh, I don't need glue. I forgot this. I'm like, this is thick paper, but actually it's sticker paper. That's why. So you can print these on sticker paper, and then you can just peel the backing and stick them, or you can print them on regular paper and, put glue on the back, whatever works for you. But it's easy to print on sticker paper. It works great. And you can get that at any office supply store or whatever. And you're good to go. And then you can print them like a million times and never run out of quotes, which is also lovely. All right, Carol. Oh, I was just thinking about you. How are you? Are you stamp carving this year, Carol? If you are, I hope that you share it. It's so lovely to see you out here, and I'm excited to catch up with you this month and see how you've been. I miss you so much. It's fun to be live, and I haven't been live in a long time. I've been working on lots of stuff this year, and been super busy, but I really love just hanging out, so it's a nice treat. Okay, here we go. So there is our quote, and see how the words are just a little bit bigger, and it's got a fun blue background, so that's nice. This is a silly page, and I love it. The other thing I want to say about art journaling, as we're wrapping up today, and I'm actually looking for a marker. I think I might have brought my markers upstairs, but I was gonna see, maybe I have a black one here I could use. Ooh, let's see if this one works. Anyway, what I wanted to say was that art journaling is it's just meant to be playful and fun, and you don't need to worry about how the page ends up. right? The point of this is just to play and to experiment with your art supplies and just to let your imagination go. And sometimes you'll make something on an art journal page and you'll be like, oh my gosh, how did I do that? That was so cool. And then you want to recreate it, and then you use it elsewhere. Maybe you use it on another page, but maybe you use it to make a card or to do some other kind of art that you want other people to see. You know what I mean? And so it's really just interesting to see that, but also to give yourself the space to just be free here and not worry about, oh, I don't know why that did that. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, the technical difficulties I've been having just today and yesterday have been kind of crazy. So my laptop quit working. I have to do a bunch of stuff to fix it. And then this keeps flipping. Sorry. Anyway, here we go. So anyway, I just wanted to offer you that your journal can just be a fun place where you play and try things out, and you don't need to worry about how the page ends up. Okay. Carol said, I'm good. So glad to see you. Yes, I'll be carving. Yay. I'll share my finished page. Wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy. Yay. I'm so, so happy. So this is a metallic flip marker from Spectrum Noir. It's like silver glitter and it's glorious. And I just saw it over in my stash. And sometimes I like to outline these pages, or these these quotes that I put on here. It just gives them a little bit more emphasis, and it's kind of fun. Also, it's really nice to just doodle on your page. If you have like art markers or jelly roll pens or anything like that, when your page is all done and it's nice and dry, try and wait till it's dry, because you don't want to mess up your pens. But if you do that, then you can do some doodling, and it just really helps to bring your page up to the next level, finish it. It helps your mind just kind of be free and explore a little bit more too. And it's really, really fun. So I highly recommend it. I'm just going to put some little highlights on this flower just to add a little bit more doodle here and there. And a little bit of glitter. Also, I just want to mention, in case you didn't know or you're not on it, I send out a weekly newsletter now. It's pretty new. I think there's been 5 or 6, and it's free, and it just comes to your email every week, and I send you tips on different art supplies that I like to use. There's a link to my weekly art journaling video. There are book recommendations for art books. There's just lots of stuff, lots of really great information, and it's a good resource for anybody that is, whether you're just getting into art journaling, just getting started, or you've been doing it a while and you just want more information and inspiration, whatever. It's a really great resource. So if you're interested in that, I will be posting a link so you can sign up for my newsletter. It is pretty, I mean, I've thought about it for a long time, and I've wanted to have a newsletter, but I didn't just want to like send an email, right? I wanted it to be something useful and something that would actually be valuable for you. So hopefully it is. I would love feedback if you are getting it already. Let me know what you think of it, or if you have ideas or anything you'd like me to add, or maybe something that you don't think is all that useful. I'm open to, hearing all your feedback. I'd love to hear it. So let me know. Okay. I'm just adding some silver shimmer here and there. I love all these little stars here, and that's putting the silver in a few different places kind of helps to balance everything out. So I didn't color in all the stars, but I did a few of them. This is just a crazy page. I will say that a lot. Thanks, Carol. Okay, let's see. Robin said, doing art journals are stress reliever to me. Anything goes. That's right. That's perfect. Yeah. So here's our silly, crazy page. If I turn it a little bit, look at the stars. You can see all that shimmer there. I love some glitter. I love some shimmer. So here we go. Here's our fun, crazy little page. We played with some fun new supplies. Let's see. We've got my stamp for the day. This is for light. So if you're going to carve, please share. I would love to see it, really, really. And then we used some Spellbinders stamps. and the die to make these cute little postage stamp things. We didn't make them into postage stamps, but that's okay. We can do whatever we want. And then I did a slightly altered version of the hot air balloon from Spellbinders. So, oh, this is from Diamond Press. Excuse me. I keep saying it wrong. Anyway, that's what we got for today. Let me switch this back over so I can say bye. So, yay! It's so good to see everybody. I'm so excited you're here. The schedule is posted for the whole month till December 24th on the Facebook page and I think on YouTube. So go have a look there. I will post the upcoming events section. It's at the top of my Facebook page. It will say what events are coming, and for some reason now it's not making a post for it. I don't know. Facebook is weird. So just go to the top section of my Facebook page and you'll see the upcoming lives that I have. And so I'll try to keep it a couple days ahead. I don't want to post all 24 days right now because it can be too much for people to see. So I'll try to keep it a couple days ahead so you can see the next day that it's coming. You can even I think you can still do a notify me or something like that. So anyway, that's that. If you have any questions about anything, I hope you can join me live. If you can, that's fantastic. If you can't, watch the replays, get your art journals out, make some fun projects. I would love to see what you make and hang out with you. So thanks. Welcome to December and welcome to Art Advent Live. I'm very excited. So Robin said, I printed the calendar you posted. Wonderful. Okay, great. And also don't forget, I did post my prompt list for Carve December. So you can use mine, you can use Julie's, you can make your own, you can not have a list and just do whatever you feel like each day. But I highly recommend stamp carving. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you tomorrow and we will make something new. All right, bye. Have a good day.